Oh, Lord, you gave me a shock. What are you doing?
I'm just having a cig. I'll be in a sec.
Look, clearly you're not high because your fags are right here.
I said I'll be in a sec.
Right.
Yeah, there's some nice biscuits in there. You can sell the ones you don't eat.
Knew there's a good reason for you staying. You'll have him as a little entrepreneur in no time.
Got some chocolate chips in them. Get 50 pence apiece.
Or you could, you know, share them.
Yeah. See you, kid.
I like him and everything. Why does Eric get to stay and Layla doesn't?
Because this is different, all right? Anyway, I'll probably make up with Val soon.
Okay, look, it's none of my business, and believe me, if you don't want to share, that's cool, but to be honest, growing up in a house full of boys, I'm not really used to crying and all that, and as a family, we're a bit emotionally backward. But, Val, if something is bothering you and you wanted to... or not, that's cool too.
My marriage is over. Okay?
So what supplements are you getting?
Mostly sugar beet. Oh, sorry, Adam. We're keeping you up.
I just love it when you talk about supplements, that's all.
How are you going to cope? We haven't got your mum to drag you out of bed.
Hang on a minute, what are you saying? The breakfast in bed isn't included at yours?
You know, the thing is, he's not joking, you know. I've already caught him asking Mara to carry on doing his washing.
Hey, she offered, all right?
You boys sure you're going to be happy living off-site? You'll be up here 24/7 when we start lambing anyway.
It's hard working now, is it? It's all being crammed in here.
Yeah, well, I just feel bad about you having to move again, that's all.
Honestly, it's fine.
Take the hint, Dad. He's glad to see the back of you.
Why are you at work?
Took a couple of days off to find somewhere to live. But don't worry, Dad. Whatever happens to me, you'll always have Pete. He'll stick around no matter what. He can't help it. It's just in his nature.
What's it with him?
No idea. I'm quite happy to keep it that way.
Say hello to Granny Brenda and sing her song. Hmm? Row, row, row the boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Say hello, Granny Brenda. Hello, Granny Brenda. Yes. Wait. Yes.
I think that's a silly bit of the song. Why would you forget to shiver? It's not like you need to remember to shiver. You shiver if you're cold, whether you remember or not.
I must admit, I've never really given it much thought.
Well, that's why I like to sing. You'll probably start to shiver. Doesn't scan as well, but it makes more sense.
Because obviously the whole rowing down the river past a polar bear, that makes perfect sense.
Don't be daft, you know what I mean.
I know that you've been trying to pick fault in Georgia all morning, despite the fact she was good enough to be bothered to send you that video.
Yeah, just so she can rub my nose in the fact that she's spending time with Molly and I'm stuck here.
Or perhaps she's just being nice, make you feel included.
OK. OK, you're right. I'm a horrible person for being envious that I'm not with her.
Brenda.
Sorry.
Say hello to Granny Brenda and sing her song. Hmm?
Starting to look like Jenny, isn't she?
Row the boat
Yeah.
gently down the river.
Oh, right. I'm only going to be in the village. You can still keep an eye on me.
Don't you forget it. And I've already told Pearl to take me off if you start getting too lady.
Please, are you joking me? She'll be the one that's starting it. I mean, she's already asked if we're invited around for welcome drinks.
Seriously, though, you two are my priority. I don't want you to feel like you're being pushed out.
Right, I'm keeping you to that. Look, I couldn't pass up the opportunity of a party house now, could I? I mean, me and my new neighbour Pearl, it's going to be going off.
You do realise you live with Andy, don't you? You know, the most boring man in Yorkshire.
Mate, I know you're just saying that to try and make me stay.
Yeah, that's right, because with you gone, I mean, I'm going to have this big empty feeling inside now.
Right, I'm off. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay. Yeah, in 10 minutes to sort that feed delivery.
All right, see you in a bit.
See ya. Right. 2 down, 3 to go. Trouble is, we're left with the 3 losers.
Kane?
Look, I'm not calling Adam a loser, am I? I'm only saying what you're thinking.
Well, I wasn't thinking that. I was actually feeling quite sad that my last child's left home.
No. How sad is sad like? A lot sad that you want to lie down and have a little cry, or a little bit sad that I can make you feel a lot better?
Well, we'll never know, because I need to go and talk to a man about a cow.
Oh, God, I hate cows. Hey, considering they're going to be staying here for a bit longer, how about we suggest they sleep in one of the barns outside? I mean, like one of the barns that are far away from the house, or maybe even on another farm. Oh, maybe not.
Good. Good.
Sorry I couldn't take Ross off your hands instead.
Believe me, I don't blame you. It's not like I'm particularly enjoying living with him at the moment.
I thought you said cow. Why are there 2?
Spotted another one this morning as well.
Yeah, they do look a bit on the small side. Do you think they're unwell?
See that grey colour around the ears and the eyes? My dad used to call that spectacle eye. Look, see there? It's all dry, ragged.
Is it not just because they're shedding the winter coat early?
Well, in January. More likely copper deficiency. We should get them tested. I'll ring the vet.
Now, hang on. They're from my herd, so I should be one to have to deal with it. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, if it is, it's in the early stages. They might just need women.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've seen this a million times.
I'm sure you have. But we still don't know for sure, and then there's the cost of the blood test.
Yeah, it'll cost you a lot more if they go lame or infertile. If they were mine...
If they were yours, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we?
Yeah, but they're on the same ground, so it's bound to catch up with them.
Nobody's forcing you to keep them here, quite the contrary. Sorry, but can we just keep an eye on them for now, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Your farm.
Hey, Bren. I thought it was your day off today.
Yeah, well, I've been meaning to have a bit of a clean-up.
Yeah, well, as long as you're not too helpful. Need all the shifts I can get at the minute.
Yeah, that hindrance, not help, OK?
Why don't you just pop her in the window? I'm sure her sunny disposition will drag the punters in.
Bob. So, I hear Eric's dumped you then.
Brenda!
Can you not give me 5 minutes?
I've just spent the last half hour trying to talk Finn down. The poor bloke's terrified. I told you, he's not good with emotional women.
Well, I'm terribly sorry to have put him out.
I've been reading through them, and it's not the death sentence that people used to think it was. This drug trial, and it can happen to anybody, gay, straight.
I said shut up. This has got nothing to do with you, you silly little girl. Leave me alone.
Val? Val?
What?
You okay?
I'd be fine if people stopped sticking their beaks into my business.
Right.
Well,
Well, that's kind of what I was going to do, so...
you can save your breath then, can't you? You're welcome to him.
Oh, what's the point of this?
Marlon, I thought I was meant to be an Oktoberfest wench like you, not whatever this is.
Scary lederhosen hobbit man.
But they ran out, okay. And that's national dress too. And why have we got them when I ordered loads of bottles?
Well, don't be silly. It's not a beer festival without a few barrels, is it?
Someone say it's not a beer festival if no one knows about it either.
Yeah, I don't understand why you didn't give us enough time to spread the word.
Look, my contact at the brewery said he had a few barrels going cheap, so I had to be a bit spontaneous.
Cheap. But, Bernice, please tell me this beer isn't past its sell-by date.
Don't be silly. It's fine. As long as we drink it in 4 days. Right, so you need to know what we're selling. So we've got the Ladbroke ales and lagers in the fridge. And this barrel is called Ye Old Sweet Shop Sausages!
Not really called that, is it?
Oh, hooray! Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
I had the meat order yesterday. Why have you ordered more sausages?
Well, it's German, isn't it? Sausages.
Talk about stereotyping.
Alicia, really? Dressed like that, it's probably best if you don't accuse people of stereotyping. What are you... You've ordered like 1,000,000 extra beef sausages!
Well, I told you to be a bit spontaneous. Can't you just pop them into whatever you've got planned?
Just pop some sausages in?
Now, the ale's just arrived. Would you like to try some?
You're meant to let it settle, aren't you?
Right, yeah, of course you are, yeah. You're being later, though.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Good. I'll save you a pint of sheepy tipple.
Sounds good.
What?
Have you organised this beer festival just so that you can pull Moira's brother-in-law?
What? No. Come on, bunting, bangers.
Val, I couldn't risk anyone seeing them. Everything was ruined enough already. What would happen to the business if the guests found out there?
Nothing had happened. People don't care anymore.
I care, OK? I care. Come here. No, don't touch me. Don't!
How are you feeling, love?
Better.
No, it was 80s themed. My Graham went as one of Kiss, face paint, the lot.
It's £1.40, please.
I know. Oh, we must catch up soon. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Oh, that's horrible.
I'm sorry?
You've burnt it.
Have I? Oh, I'm really sorry. I will get you another one.
She's nice, isn't she?
Lovely. Yeah, she's been in before. Took at least 3 goes before she stopped finding fault.
I have got a great comeback. Cop this.
Don't leave it.
Oh, yeah. Purdy. I think you'll find that Kiss actually stopped wearing the face paint in the 80s. So what Graham was actually wearing was 1970s Kiss. Just saying, that's all. Burned.
Oh, yeah, that was cutting, mate.
Afternoon. Can I put a couple of posters up and leave one of these, please? I'm organising a 10K for the kids' hospice.
Ah, great. Can I get my Smurf on again?
Rather you didn't?
Pop it on the counter.
Thanks. Nothing quite as depressing as an empty collection box, though, is there? Is there?
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. I'm on it.
Wonderful. I'll pop one of these on the board.
Cost me 20 quid, that Smurf costume. Don't think I've got my money's worth out of it yet. Huh? Dibbity-doo. What?
Never mind.
You were going to ask me for help, weren't you?
I know. Stupid, right?
Yep. So when are you going to tell Dad that you've got another job?
Well, you're clearly dying to tell him, so maybe I thought I'd just leave it to you.
I'm no grass.
Yeah. But you're a lot of other things, though, aren't you? So I've been moonlighting to get a deposit for a new farm. So what?
And I haven't told Dad 'cause...
Because I don't want him feeling like he's... Do you know what? I don't have to explain myself to you.
Fair point. And to be honest, I don't really care. Still, at least you've got a place to live. In fact, it looks like you've got the last room in the village. Which means I'm going to have to shack up in Robble's field.
Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Been able to act out done by. Call me a hypocrite. And maybe if I moved away sooner, you'd have had an excuse for running away. Blame it on me and Dad. Maybe we start to justify all the other crap you've done in your life.
Talk about what I've done.
You think you're playing at?
Whatever I've done. I've never seen a bag of pills this big. Go on. Justify this. Ah, steady there, mate. What? Mate, you must be very sick if you need this much medication. But then again, it's not often you see little alien heads on stuff from the NHS, is it?
Seriously, I'm warning you.
No, I think these might be like shady pills, you know, that Shady people, Tate. But you're not like that, are you? And there's such a lot. Even a big lad like you'd surely not need this many.
I mean it.
Which can only mean... I can barely bring myself to say it.
Ross.
That my big brother is a drug dealer.
Listen to me! Listen to me! I had no choice, right? All that debt we were in. All that debt because Dad spent everything looking for you.
How did he do it?
Oh, no idea.
If you're talking about Dad, he'll have got angry and forced it. What's up? Yeah, it's
That one, he's all right, you know what I mean? Him, however.
Listen, all respect to Andy, those cows haven't got worms.
Well, that's why I said just keep an eye on them for now.
Yeah, but there's no need. I know what's wrong with them. Look, I remember way back, John took you...
Oh, wow, here we go. That didn't take long, did it? You reckon she's in the wrong, so when you're playing that John would have done this card?
Suppose you know better, do you?
No, but I thought I'd made myself clear before. I've made my decision.
You're the boss.
Don't you forget it.
Quiet, you. Eat your croissant before I start talking about worms again.
Hiya, can I speak to Paddy Kirk, please? Yeah, it's James Barton. I've got a couple of cows I'd like him to have a look at.
Are you seriously going to try and blame this on me?
We've barely had enough to keep the herd alive.
What, so you thought you'd moonlight? Where'd you even get them from?
Your old mates, actually. Danny.
Danny Rowan? Oh, well, at least I'm good for summit. Provide you with contacts.
He approached me. I'm not proud of it, OK?
What are they?
What do you mean?
You don't know what they are?
Pills, ecstasy.
What, only he told you that, did he?
Are you seriously going to take the moral high ground on this after all you've done?
I've never been a dealer, mate.
I'm not a dealer.
Oh, yeah, so what do you call it? Party supplies?
Come on, though. It's not like I'm selling heroin, is it?
You really don't know anything, do you? Hate to break this to you, mate, but people die from taking dodgy pills all the time.
They're not dodgy.
How do you know? You tried one? Go on, then. If they're not dodgy.
No.
No, because good lads like you don't do drugs. You just sell them to scum like me. Tell you what. You try one now, and I'll forget I ever saw them. You can go off and live in your little boy's house and still be squeaky clean Pete.
That's all you care about, isn't it? Getting one over on me.
Try one.
Toilet. Just through there. Hope you don't fall down it, you condescending little...
Nice thoughts. Can you come and give me a lift with this, please? I never do this rinse taking.
What have you done?
I can never get it to fit in.
Look, right, do this.
Well, somebody got to tell me what's going on here.
Just calm down, yeah?
Yeah, here. Take a chill pill.
Get out! Dad, just wait a minute.
Now, let him have his say, yeah?
I've nothing to say to you. Nothing! If Moira saw you...
Is that all you care about? What Moira thinks?
I want you out of here and never come back. Get out! Get out!
Nobody's biting, nobody. And I mean that literally and metaphorically.
Flaming Nora.
Eyes where I can see them, please, Jimmy. And there's the beer menu.
You know what? It's that slow, I've counted 368 sausages.
All right.
368!
But it's still early, isn't it?
There's no more room in the fridge and freezer. It's like a meaty Aladdin's cave in there, not to mention all the cheese I ordered to complement the beer.
Well, I don't know. Why don't you do a special of, cheesy sausages?
Cheesy sausages? That's not even a thing. You just made that up.
Exactly. Do I have to think of everything?
Can I have a tiny taste of the old sweet shop first, please? Some of the darker ales don't always sit that well with me.
Only if you have a sausage, because I may have over-ordered a touch. I tell you what, make a small contribution in here, and I'll buy 2. Oh, and I'll try a pint of Whittle next, please.
Not in training for the 10K, then?
Oh, I don't need to. Always been a good runner.
Oh, yes, I heard. Sean found that out to his cost, didn't he?
I won't be a minute.
Dad, you don't need to keep bringing us out for lunch. We like you being there.
Alicia. No, it's hardly rammed, is it?
One of the barrels isn't working properly. Do you know they work?
No, I don't. Because I've never used a beer festival to impress a man before.
What?
Well, you know about barrels, don't you? There's a cheesy sausage in it.
I'll have a look at it.
Do you know, it was so good of your dad to let us stay at theirs as long as he did, but I've told Jacob that Layla's had to move out because there's no room.
Yeah, it was nice having the place to ourselves, wasn't it?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind him staying a while, but, you know, if we're having to wait till Val sees sense.
It could be quite some time.
All right, sausage.
All right, treacle. Oh, sorry, I see. Oh, no, thanks. Just 3 menus, please.
Oi, Dad, get off him!
James?
How dare you do that, dare you? How dare you? Hey, just calm down, eh?
Get off me, you're embarrassing yourself.
Everything I've done for you!
Dad! Hey, I never asked you to ruin your life for me. And guess what? Sounds like you didn't stop with your own. I'm not the one who brought this family down. You are. Everything you touch turns to...
That's enough! That's enough! Well, listen to me! Listen to me! They're not Ross's! They're mine!
Well, we're back in Emmerdale in half an hour.